Hello everyone, welcome to another episode of Amelia Sports. My name is Daniel Jarrett, and if you are Jamaican and you're a track and field fan, especially if you're a track and field fan of the 100 meters, then you're going to want to be like this. Oblique Seville, 9.87 seconds to take down the Olympic champion, Lyles, who ran 10.02 seconds. Now, I'm sorry guys, I'm going to be drinking some water in, various points because this is just crazy. Oblique Seville, 9.87 seconds. The two have gone head to head on 6 occasions since Oblique Seville has become a professional, right? Lyles has lost on 4 occasions. Oblique has only lost on 2 occasions. But there's something that you guys may need to know. The 2 times that Lyles would have won are at the World Championships and the Olympic Games. Now, guys, that 9.87 seconds performance today was just majestic, right? He led from start to finish. Oblique Seville came out like a rocket out of those blocks. And it's not just the 9.87 seconds, it's how he did it. It's the conditions in which he did it. It's just everything that surrounds it, right? How confident he looked. It was just really just crazy out there. Big shout out to Akeem Blake, who was in 3rd place, and a big shout out to the other athletes in that race, Akani Simbini and all the others. I'm really expecting some crazy performances come World Championships, right? But Oblique Seville, definitely someone to watch out for. Kishane Thompson, Oblique Seville, Lyles, Kenny B, it's gonna be a crazy 100 meters, and it's something that you guys don't want to miss. I'm going to be mixing it up right here, right now, going to the women's 100 meters hurdles, right? This was a surprise. Nadine Visser came out victorious, taking down Masai Russell in 12.45 seconds. Masai Russell ran 12.53 seconds. Now, what this tells me is that the feet are getting a little bit tired, especially when it comes on to athletes who have been performing at a high level on the circuit, right? Sorry about that, guys. Athletes who have been performing at a high level on the circuit. So Masai Russell, 12.53 seconds. A big shout out to Ditaji Kambunji, 12.54 seconds. But one of the things that I want you guys to know though is that Nadine Visser would have ran 12.2, which was a massive PB a few days ago, right? At the other Diamond League that was held in Poland. Thank you God. Poland, right? So guys, we're really looking forward to some crazy times in that 100 meter hurdles for women. A big shout out to Megan Tapper. I think Megan Tapper was also in that race. Akira Nugent, I think, was in 4th place in that race as well. So it's gonna be crazy at the World Championships. I'm not looking at these times as anything to really expect from the World Championships, because these athletes are going to be resting and they're going to come back really strong. Cordell Tinch, 12.98 seconds, his 3rd time dipping below 13 seconds for the 2025 season. He came out victorious. He was 2nd at the USA's, and Cordell Tinch has been consistent throughout the season, beating out the likes of people like Hansa Parchment, beating out the likes of I think Olympic champion Grant Holloway, right? So Cordell Tinch, I think, is the favorite going into the World Championships. So let's see how everything pans out from here. Jamal Britt, 13.13, and a big shout out to Trey Cunningham, who missed out on making that USA team. He ran 13.19 for 3rd. 200 meters. Brittany Brown, Favor Ofili, Talu Smith, 22.23 seconds, 22.31 seconds, and 22.37 seconds. Yes. So guys, what this says to me is that I'm expecting Shericka Jackson to be in third place. For me, that is, right? But that top two is going to come from both Julian Alfred and Melissa Jefferson Wooden. They are in the form of their lives. And I'm really looking forward to see what they deliver at the World Championships come September. What am I missing? 800 meters, Keely Hodgkinson, 1:55 seconds, right? I must say that Keely is just in a world of her own. She started her season just a few days ago, running the fastest time for the year, a world leading time that is. She also ran the meet record, and she's just in the form of of her life, right? She's the Olympic champion, and I am expecting no less. 1:55 that she ran today, by the way. I think it was 1:55.69. I'm going to put a time if that is wrong, but it was a meet record. And a big shout out to Keely Hodgkinson. Harriet Jager, another first place performer, 50.0, beating out Isabella Whitaker, I believe. She beat out Salwa Eid Nasser as well, 51.08 seconds. Now, Salwa has been running consistent sub 50 seconds rather, throughout the season. So seeing her in that 51.08 seconds place is not something that we're really used to in this 2025 season. But as I said, the athletes are probably getting a little bit tired, and so I am willing to give them some grace as it relates to that. Josh Hoey, 1:42.82 seconds, and Emmanuel Wanyoni, who is the world leader, he was in second for 1:43.29 seconds, and I'm referring to the 800 meters, right? Now, I'm looking forward to seeing that world record go. Come on, guys. World records are made to be broken. Like David Rudisha has that world record for years now. So I'm looking forward to seeing it be broken, right? Emmanuel Wanyoni is the person that I'm expecting to come at least the closest to breaking that world record, if not breaking it, come World Championships. So a big shout out to Emmanuel Wanyoni. 400 meters for men, 48.08 was the winning time. Ezekiel Nathaniel was the person who ran that time. In second place, it was Trevor Bassett, 48.14 seconds. Again, I can see where the legs are a little bit worn. Ezekiel Nathaniel has been running times of sub 48 throughout the season, and so it's really something to look forward to, or to look at rather, when it comes on to the athletes running these times, and at this point in the season, especially when it is that they have been active throughout the circuit. So guys, so much to expect come World Championships. Like, it's going to be crazy. I'm expecting some great performances in the sprints. I'm expecting some great performances in the long distance races. I'm just expecting some great performances overall, right? So subscribe to Omilia Sports, like, share, comment, everything. Please and thank you. Daniel Jarrett, the word is love.